Ranveer Singh joins me for a conversation only on Bollywood Bubble. But before that, let me just say, put a disclaimer, it took me 3 years to pin him down to this couch.
What?
What?
That's too long.
That is.
But it sounds like a lot. But 2 साल तो write off है ना बीच वाले.
उसमें भी आपके movies आए हैं.
Pandemic में?
हाँ?
Pandemic में कौन सा क्या आया है? कुछ नहीं.
83.
83 के लिए तो मतलब देखो. How 83 released? Let me tell you. There are and I'm glad that you asked because a lot of my fans are like, "Oye, what you all didn't promote 83 properly." I'm like, just want to tell you that when 83's release date was decided, it was unexpected because everything was in a flux at the time.
And it spiraled also
and it
badly.
still is in a flux actually. So release dates getting moved around, decided all this was happening. When 83 was happening, I was in the middle of my television show. I was in the middle of shooting Rocky or Rani. 15 Hajar, other things were happening. So it wasn't like we didn't have an extensive plan, which is when we would have perhaps met Ranveer, but it didn't happen because everything was decided so last minute. But we're here and we've come out of a very dark phase for all mankind, and we are sitting here today exchanging love vibes, admiring what each other, our outfits.
I'm a little matching, no, with you.
You are on fire.
I'm like, Ranveer Singh का पहला video interview है मेरे साथ, तो I have to look like Ranveer Singh.
Nayandeep Rakshit, you and I have had quite the journey, huh? 10 years for the both of us?
Yes, actually.
Amazing.
I think I did your first interview post Band Baja Bharat, which was supposed to be a 10-minute, 15-minute interview, and I remember speaking to you for 45 minutes. And Ranveer, I want to tell you that when you look back at that journey, it has been extraordinary for you. There have been moments where you have shed tears. There have been moments where you have, and I have heard those stories, right, where you have been rejected, and from there to here, how do you look back at those rejections? Do you remember those days fondly now?
Yeah, I, in fact, have a very, very vivid memory of them. I have an astonishing memory. I remember things sometimes in some situations and contexts, people get shocked. But that kid, yes, I have a lot of fondness and affection for that boy or that version of me. They are some of my most cherished memories. It's a very cherished version of myself as well. So cute, didn't know anything, just stars in his eyes and just wanted to be an actor more than anything. So sincere, my God, now I'm like 10 years into mainstream movies. And when I look back at that kid, whether it was the smallest exercise in acting class or following up on a casting call or meeting a producer on a cold call or a casting day, everything was just, there was such sincerity in each and everything. And therefore, it's because of that teeming sincerity that I have a lot of fondness.